Well, it's Monday, March 9th. Going to get up to 72 today, later, which is nice. Haven't picked up a stick since Thursday night, so see how this first shot goes. I'll try to just play myself a game to 100. Um, I end up only going to 80 if it feels too long, but that's the plan for now. A little hard, but not awful. Oh boy, that's 7. I think it's just going to hit the titty. Very close. Very close. I'm not sure if I can get enough English on this to spin it back to the pocket or not. Man, it's tight. So I would want to. Yeah, I want to spin the 12 out, left, right, left. Well, this is going to be really close, really close. Probably not the thing to do, but I'm going to play the 7. It's either going to go or just catch that titty. Yeah, it went. All right, 9 ball. All right, see if I can shoot some pool today. I need to get through that 1 without hitting it. Might be a tall order. Ooh, boy, I did it. Didn't want to come up quite so high. Mm, well, don't want to get stuck on the rail. I'm going to try to get above the 6 ball here. Some inside angle. Oh, not quite. All right, first real shot of the game. Bad for the first real shot. Split the wicket. All right, now that 15's a breaker. Not a lot of room behind the 12. I could try to come into the rack right here. Uh, I think. I don't know if I can hit it easy enough to stay for the 8 or not. That's what I'm going to try. Yeah, did okay. Now, just a stop shot will give me a 13 ball breaker. I was afraid stopping would just stop me just a hair too soon, and it did. I needed to roll forward just an inch, and so I can't see the 15, and the 13's not good. I needed to roll forward and not stop. All right, I got to draw this back just to get past the 12 for the 15. I hit that really, really good speed there. That was pretty perfect. Now I just, excuse me, if I can just make this shot, I ought to get the rest of this rack. This is really tight. I have to spin it just a hair. Hit that good. Give me something. All right, 10's my break shot. I'd like to get on the 5 right now. Slow down, Dink. I think I'd like to come back for the 4. I'd like to leave an angle. It'll make me go this way off the 4 if I can. Yeah, I don't think I got there. Nope. Shoot. Yeah, just barely. All right, I can stun down for that 14. I don't want to be straight on it. But I don't want a huge angle either. That's pretty good there. Now, I need to be further from the rail than the 12 ball is, because if I get over there, then I'm going to have to cross over and back. So I'll just try to hit this with some good precision. Oh, did I get over where I could see it? Yes, just barely. All right, make this shot. Should have a good break shot, 14 on the run. Good break shot and 14 on the run. Come on now. And I blew it. All that good play for that. Perfect break shot, too. Gosh, that's so frustrating. So frustrating. All right, 13 on a run. Gosh. Man, blew a really nice start. I'm going to try to come all the way around. Oh, way too far. I needed to be out here. Gosh, pathetic. Came all the way around. All right. All right, 13 to 1. No break shot. Just a dunkel head shot there. Shoot. There's a bad miss on that 12 in the corner. All right, 13 to 1. Thirteen to 1. I don't know if I can bank that, get out of the way or not. I don't think so. I'm going to play safe. Got the titty. Man, it didn't hurt me too bad. Safety. Hmm. Safety. Oh, gosh. And that's a foul. I didn't. I hit that. I must have hit that 6 just before the 1 to do that. That was terrible. So that's a foul. God, not a good shot at all. Couldn't leave much, at least. All right. Should have just touched the ball, made him do that. Save. Sixes. Well, I tell you, that 6 is close. It could hit the bottom, Teddy, but it could go right, left, right, left. I'm going to try the 6 ball. Just barely. All righty. 3 doesn't have a pocket. 13's only got half a pocket. 14 doesn't have a pocket. Man, those are just funny lined up. Well, those are some weirdly weird balls. They're like all in the way of each other. 15's blocking all 3 of these. I can get down for the 5. I might be able to get something started here. That is just so tight. Oh boy, this is really tough shot. Barely see around that 11. Hit that really well. All right. I don't know if I can get back across for this 2 or not at this angle. No, apparently not. All right, I ought to come off the 1. Have a shot on the 9 or the 4 if I can just make this 14. Yeah. All right, just draw straight back off the rail for the 3 ball. Unless, of course, you get behind the 9. Eh, oh, all right. The 11 will break him and the 9 will break him. Try to get up above the 13 to shoot it in this corner over here. All right. Like to be pretty much straight in on this 11, I think. So I've got to. That's beautiful. I'm pretty sure. Not quite straight, but I should be able to draw to this rail and out without hitting the 9 ball. It's going to be pretty well drawn, though. Yeah. Screwed up another one. Gosh, how many times can I do this? Frustrating. Well, never claimed to be too smart. Never claimed to be too smart. All right. So, finish rack. 14, 13. Now, this is a break shot. Just stroke it good. Put it down the center of the hole. I'll look from down here. All right. Well, first item of business is make it. And then hope I hit it with enough to get off of this rack. Something broken out. All right. Ain't gonna give me nothing. Way high. 5 ball. Isn't that tough? I mean, it's not easy. I hit this about there. I got a chance to make the 5. What feels right, man? Gotta make sure you hit it. Right there. Right there. All right, 5 ball. On the way out. Didn't get it. Shoot. 15 on the run and a miss. All right. Let's come back into the rack with a good stroke here. So close. Get off. Thank you. So one got a hole. One has got a hole. Now don't go up too far. Don't go up too short. Yeah, hair farther would have been good, but now this angle is going to send me all the way down table off of that 8. So I want to hit hard enough to get back up here. Hard enough to get back over here. Come on, man. Give me that 8. Okay. Stop. Ugh. All right. We got the 4 or the 14 for a secondary break. Just want to stay under the 10 here so I can get up table, up to the middle. Now the 3 could create a problem for me. So I'm going to put a little inside, try to come under the 3 just a hair. Oh, that was way too short. Way too short. All right. 3 ball and then break them with the 14. All right. Should hit the 2, which will clear out the 2, 12, 7, and 15. So if I just draw into the 2 ball here, I should have a wide open table. All right. I guess the 2's my break. The 4 does not go by the 2, so it'd have to be shot up table. I'm going to try to get on the 7 here. A little too far. All right. Try to hold for the 12. All right. Try to get on the 4 ball. If I come too far, I should have the 7. All right. Now. All right. If I just want to get up on that rail, not be straight at the 11. I'd like to be over here. I have to come 2, 3 rails to do that. I don't think I can get enough on it to go that way. So I'm going to try to come straight back up here. I want to be almost to the rail. I hit that really pretty decent. Come on. All right. I just want to come and rest around this diamond. Gosh, underhit it. It did it again to myself. Needed to get to the rail. I got a chance here to go 2 rails, hit the bottom of this rack. Finish 13 on the run, 26 to 15. Thank you. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I wouldn't have done it, but and then just build. Appreciate all your hard work, guys. All right. 13 on the run. Oh boy, that's awful straight. I don't think there's any way I can. I can't double that rail. It's just too straight. I'm gonna try to get down for the 10. All right here. Come on now. Good shot. Oh, shoot. One and a miss. One. I just can't get on a break shot, man. This is tough. 11 ball. Oh, no. Really? Daggone it. Miss. Gosh, that wasn't that tough. Well, what do I want to do here? I guess I'll shoot this 10. I just don't feel that. All right. It's just going to be one rail into the rack. Hopefully, I'll have the 11 for my next shot. Getting around it. All right. Do I want to? I don't see anything to play for. That 8's not going to go off the 12. So I want to play safe. Try to get my cue ball back over here so you can't see the 13. Oh boy, that was awful. I hit that really bad. That was really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Two more. All right, here we go. We'll try to get down for this 13. Oh, that 7 is just a hair high. Can it be manipulated at all? Oh gosh, yeah, I think so. If I leave my cue ball here, I can figure out how to make that 7. All right. I got to cut it just a hair. I can play that 12 right off of the 15. Put a little bit of left. So I want to draw this, push that into the 15 with a little left. Yep. That was it. All right, I'll be able to come through this rack and bust these out. All right, come on now. Chance to do something. Got 2 break balls. I like the 6 a little better. So I don't want to hit the 6 if I can help it. Try to come up for this 4. Yeah, nice shot. All right. 4 to the 12. All right. Stop for the 9. Draw back a couple inches for the 15, maybe an inch. All right. Now, I'd like to be straight in on the 3 so that I can just come off this 5 straight towards the 6. Now, I need to draw just about 3 or 4 inches, 5. All right, not a bad angle. I'll try to come straight for the, I don't think I can. Boy, I don't like doing this, but I got to go to the side rail. It's going to not give me a best angle coming down, but if I hit it with good speed, I did good. All right. Don't like crossing the angle. Just a little harder, I would have taken away my shot. It's better to come straight into the ball. But I don't always get what you want. I think the Rolling Stones said that. All right. Finish rack. 11 on the run, 29, 26. So pretty good shooting. Mostly 10 plus ball runs on everything. I just usually stop my run because I don't get on a break shot rather than on a miss, which is good. All right. Run 9 more gives me a 20 something. Well, at least a 20. Thank you, 14. You're my friend. All right, just got to get past the 7 and I'll have a shot. Unless, of course, I put the 7 in front of the 4. All right, just because of where the 7 is, I'm going to shoot this, try to get on the 5 ball. Let's do the. I like to get these balls off this rail, but I don't think I can hold this. So I'm going to try to get on the 9 ball here. These I need to get. I might be able to hit those balls right now. I'm going to try it. Give me something. I got fortunate there, but at least I got those separated so I can maybe run some balls. All right, there we go. Everything's open now. 10's my break shot. Should be able to get good on the 15 here. All right. 15, 3, and 12, I think. All right. I'd love to get the 8 in the side right here. Uh-huh. Get on this side of the 1. Well, I tell you what, yeah, it's got almost a whole pocket, if not a whole pocket. Oh, I didn't quite hit it hard enough. All right, I want to come back straight into this 11 ball. I just need to hit that a little harder, get straighter on the 1. Stop. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, I'd like to come out just a hair, make the angle a little easier. Yeah, that's pretty Pretty shot, pretty shooting. A lot of good precise shots. Uh, 25 on the run. 25 on the run. All right, Marshane. 25 on the run. That makes it 40. 40. And finish rack. All right, run this rack. I'm on 39, which is a good thing. That 3-ball. It's not sticking. Come on, man. Tell me something good. All right. All right, I have got 25 on a run on a good break shot. And here we go. Just want to come into that 3-ball, not scratching the side. But not stick either. I got it. Well, not a tough shot. I just stroke it. Oh, man, I thought I made that. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. 26 ball run and a miss. That got it. One and a miss. All right. Oh boy, the 5's only got a half a pocket by the 6. I'm gonna try to chance it though. All righty, don't hit the 6 ball. Oh boy, what's that, John? No, it's not gonna carom. And I don't think I might be able to make that not one. Well, this is gonna be a tough shot here. Way short. Gosh, struck the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Man, that was bad shooting. 2 and a miss. 41, 31. I ought to get through this rack, and that ought to put you in pretty good shape. I was afraid of that. Thought, you really want to run into those balls like that? Obviously, the answer was no, but I did. Boy, that might just be throwing away a big advantage. 13 ball. All right. If we can't do something, tell me something good. Yeah. All right. If I'd like to come right up into that 12 ball if I could, but we'll see where I come. Nope, hit the 6 instead. Left nothing but the 12. Or a thin cut on the 6. I like that better. Come on, man. Give me something. Geez, right back where I was at. Well, I don't know if I can't really see. 12 ball. Oh boy, did you overcut that a mile? You overcut that a mile. All right, how many's left? 5 on the table. 48 and a foul. 47. Yeah, it was not a good shot. All right. I'm going to call the 11 my break ball. I want to just use a little inside English and get on this 2 in the side if I can. All right. All right. Pretty much want to be straight in. Just a little below the angle's okay. And then draw back. Farther than I wanted, but shoot, better being short, but still a whole 6 or 8 inches farther than I needed to be. All right, that's 4 on the run. 4 on the run. 47-35. Finish rack. All right, make this ball. You're back in the lead, probably. Make this ball, and you're back in the lead. Come on now. This would be a key shot in the match. Oh, it came off of the rack and knocked it out. It was so thin. Oh, shoot. I can't tell if it was going to go before that cue ball hit it the second time or not. Might have overcut it. That's just a miss. Daggone it. All right. What's that 9 doing? Well, that 9 is just a hair low. All right, 3's probably my next shot here. So, no. I'm going to try to get straight in on the 7 on the side and then break with the 8. I hit that pretty well. Didn't want to be on the first rail, though. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Based on the 13 might be the right shot. 13-9. I don't like the 8 from here. I'm going to try to come around, get back up in the middle of the table off of this 14. I don't really want to hit the rack here. Yeah, I think I can do that. Yeah, still a little farther than I wanted, but not bad. All right. Hey, Merry Christmas. 10 ball. And you just had to stay like that, didn't you? Yeah, 13 goes. So quit your whining. All right, I gotta get that 4 out of there. Maybe after the 1 ball. Way too hard. Way too stinking hard. I don't know if I went too far to see it. Now I can see it. All right, I'm going to shoot this 4 now. Come on. Well, this is the right shot. I want to leave a slight bit of angle here. So I can draw up and get out past the 15. Now, I don't know if I can get enough of it to just come straight at the 2 or not. I'm going to try. Yeah, not awful. Not great, not awful. All right. That is 14 on the run. Finish rack. 61.35. 61.35. Make a shot here. Should get into the 20. 61.35. And a pretty decent break shot. Just want to come over into that 5 ball. Get over towards the side rail with the cue. All right. Nothing really goes out of the rack. I can pull into the 7 ball right here and try to bust a few things up. Boy, that's tough. All right, 11 ball. It'll leave me way up table. Could scratch in the corner pocket off the 1. Overcut it a mile. Overcut that a mile. That's a bad shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13. Man. 16 on the run. Yeah, that's a lousy effort on that 11 ball. That is the carom if I hit this with good high English. 11 ball. Give me something. All right. 3 in the side. I think. I don't know if I can see around that 8. Wow, I gotta spin it. Nice shot. That was a good shot. All right, 6 to the 10. Six to the 10 to the 5 to the 9 to the 8 probably. Say what if that 14 goes? That would save my 8 for a break ball. I'll tell you what, that 7 will go too. If I carom off the 14 with some right English, I can make that 7. Shoot. I've got balls tied up over there, and I moved my brake ball. I didn't mean to. I need to get into the 813 here. Oh, nice. Get off of it. All right, the 8's my brake ball. Need to be over on this rail. Boy, 15 is probably the right shot, but I don't want to leave these two balls here. I hit that good. Now, let's try to get straightish on the 4. Yeah, not where I wanted to be at all, but can come to this rail. I'm gonna come hard into the rail, just not hard, but I gotta get it over there quick right before the side pocket. Oh, that was pretty. That was nice. I can do some things good. Finish rack. All right, 12 on the run, and it's 47. Come on, get off of that. 63 to 47. Should get myself back to within 2 after this rack. Hitting them okay. No big runs, but most everything has been a 10 ball plus. So hopefully, hit this break shot well. Give me something. Gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh boy, that is so tough. I don't know if I can get that 10 deep enough to hit that stinking ball or not. I don't have anything else really. All right, I got to get the 10 enough 9, which is tough to get the 10 under the 15. And boy, this is going to be a hard shot. No, daggone it. Just nothing else to do. 1, shoot. And 1 and a miss. All right. All right, I need to get these in the right order. Don't you go in that side, you doggy. All right, I just need to stop. Get on the 10 ball. I wanted to leave the 10 there so I could shoot the 9 next, but oh, that is tight. Man, I'm going to spin that in. Just barely. Get off. All right. And what I wanted to do was shoot the 10 and then get those two out of there, at least one of them, because they only go the other side. I hit that way too hard. I tell you, that was terrible. Now, this could scratch off the 15, so I got to put some good high on it. Make sure it doesn't scratch. All righty. Now, I'm thinking 2 rails into the 13 ball here. Okay, 7. I'll take it. Can I see the 6 in the side? I don't think so. Shoot. Well, I got to shoot the 7 all the way up in the corner. All right, now 13 will go here. 3's a workable break shot. I'd like to get above the 4 so I can get over there and get those balls, but not hit the 3 here. I didn't get above it, but I'm going to try to come off that rail down that side of the table with some inside English. No, ain't going to go. Just lost it all. Lost all of its umphies. Well, I'm going to have to try to make the 6 a break ball. I'm going to have to leave my cue ball here, make the 13, push the 6 out. So try to leave my angle on the 7 and decide to get over there. All right, I need to be straight across from that 13 if I can do it. It's going to be hard to hold here. Oh, I hit that pretty decent. I hit that. Oh, just needed to come down just a hair more. Just there would have made all the difference in the world. Shoot. God. Well, I just want to come off the rail, get about 6 inches off the center line, right in there. Get up. Oh, I'd like to have been a little close to the center, but what I got. Gives me a fighting chance to hit them 2 rails. All right, 13 on the run. A fighting chance. 13 on the run. All right, finish rack. 76.48. 76.48. Pretty fast match, but I don't really fall off here. I would get done well less than an hour, I would think, which is pretty good for a game to 100. Not a lot of saves. I did shoot that corner ball early, which I probably wouldn't have done in a match. Although it was early, I might have, depending on who you're playing. All right, playing for 24. Got a reasonable break shot here. Reasonable. What all this always wants to do is come 2 rails and come too short and miss the rack. I want to just lengthen it out a hair. Well, I lengthened it out more than a hair. Got clear past it. Safe. All right. That's one more. One and a safety. All right. Well, here's that safety battle I was not wanting to get into to lengthen out the game so far. That's good speed there. Good speed. Safe. All right. Pretty much same thing. Don't come past so that they can make the 8, and don't stay short so they can make one of those balls. That was good speed. Just really good speed. Safe. All right. Here. I don't want to knock a ball down. Get up. Oh, I underhit it just a smidge. So, which gives this guy a shot at it. So I'm going to take it. Should be able to fall on a ball here. All right. Oh gosh, I steered. I was afraid I was going to hit that four. Is why I missed that shot. One and a miss. That's bad. Wow. Well, I don't have anything. I'm going to bank the eight. It's a pretty natural bank here. Oh, thought I made it when I hit it. One and a miss. Shoot. All right. Well, that's a good breaker there with that two ball. What's this 12-10 doing? Man, that's a good break shot, too. I'm going to try to come and not hit anything on the way out here. Yep. All right. 9 to the 4. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get on that 12-10 combo right now. Yeah, it's just perfect. Hard to mess this up. Once you hit it so hard and want to move one ball, I can edge it. All right, I want to get over shape on the 7 to hit the 1. Yeah, too far down. Too far down. Daggone it. All right. I'm going to try to get there again. Let's see. I got to come back about a ball and a half, 2 balls length. God, what are you doing? Can't. I can't not overhit the ball for some reason. All right, this ought to get me into the 1 ball. How did you miss that? 6 on. Gosh. And a miss. All right. Come on now. Let's get you back in the game. Hit the 3 ball. Hit the 1 ball, be better. All right. 1's your break shot. Maybe the 3. I think 13 is going to be my key ball. I'm going to get the 1 here and the 2. I just want to leave an easy angle on the 11 to get back up table. All right. I'd like to get to that railing out, but I don't think I can, so I'm going to hit it with a little left. All right. I'm definitely going to have to go 2 rails here. So just speed right in there. Underhit it, but should be okay. Where are we? 6 more. I got 5. It's 54. 84, 54. And 5 on the run. 84, 54. 5 on the run. So 84, 54. Finish right. All right. Can you get yourself back into the game? Come on now. Do this. Let's do this. Yeah. 2 to 2. 2 to chop up. What's that 9 doing? Way high. Nothing down there goes. I'll tell you what, that 12 is really close off of the 15. If you could get these balls out of here. And get over where you could hit the 4. Oh boy, it'll be interesting. All right. Yeah. Trouble is, I need to get myself a shot on the 7. It isn't totally easy. Stop. Now I got to get to where I can hit the 10 ball. That sure ain't going to be easy. Or no, it's the 4. Yeah, the 10. 10 ball. All right. I just got to get to this side of the table. All right. Well, we'll see how this goes. This is really close. I just think it's natural. I want to throw it down a hair. All right. The question in this shot is, where does that 11 go? Does it get in the way? It has a great chance of getting in the way. 12 ball in the corner. Yeah, it was headed straight to the hole. Stinking 11 came right into it. Daggone it. That's why I needed to be down, but there was no way to get there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on. Jeez. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a miss. God, that's a bummer. That would have been a beautiful shot. And I saw it like 4 shots earlier. Well, this is a very tough shot for me right now. We'll give it a try. Hit that well. Well, I got 84. I should get out here. I should get out. I got 2 break balls. I want to come all the way to this rail because this is hard to hold. Yeah, that was the way to do it. All right, I got the 6, 13, and 15 are just tough. I probably should use the 9 to break those out and break with the 10. All right, come on now. Oh, come on, Mark Shane. What are you doing? You can't miss that shot. It's ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you just added a little English and threw it out. Well, you should have won the rack or won the game right there. So we'll see what that does to you. All right, get that 6 out, and then you got the 15. And you got a good break. So I just need to get above the 15 without moving the 10. That ain't going to get above it. That was so weak. Gosh, such a weak shot. That was just terrible. How do we get above the 10? But will you have any angle? A little bit. Can't see anything up table, so you got to shoot it. Can't see anything up table. Come on now, just get on these balls. Get into the next rack. Come on. I don't know if I can get enough inside to hold for that. I don't think I'm going to come 3 rails just to make sure I get there. Come on. All right, I should be able to hold this. Just come out. All right. Well, 6 on the run. 87.65. Hey, only down 22, so still anybody's game. Still anybody's game. 87, finish rack, 65. All right, here we go. Contender or pretender? We'll find out on this shot. Find out on this shot. Well, looking like a contender at that with that shot. Let's see what the future holds. All right, now what's that doing? 14 could be made. Got to stay under the 11 though. Not a whole lot of back cut, but it's some. Come on now. All right. All right. Now, 15 is your only problem ball. I'm not sure if it'll go. I don't want to mess it up right now. I'm going to break with the 4. All right. I think I'm going to try to hit the 15. Boy, I could stick myself. I'd be better off to hit the 9. Just don't want to push it over in front of the 4. All right. That was good speed. Good speed on that. Now, the 9's probably better break than the 4. I'm going to get that 5 freed up so the 4 will go. All right. Now, to come and get around for the 15, I think I'm better off to shoot the 2 next. All right. Now I should be able to get pretty straight on the 15. I don't want to be stuck on the rail, though. All right. Just backup table for these balls. Give me straight in on the 3 would be awesome. All right. I want to get off the rail. There we go. All right. Find yourself a good angle on the 4 ball and somewhere around in here. And you should be right back in the game. Yeah. Whitey should have got out when he had the chance. Oh, that's even better. Just straight draw. Boy, I didn't want to swish that way. I wanted to be right here. Hit off to the side of that ball. Ah, well, here's what it is. Well, that made a new game of it. Let's see, that's 21 on the run. Finish rack. No, 20 on the run. 87-79. Blackie turned it into a game. 20 on the run. Same old nemesis. Side pocket. All right. All right. Down 8. 20 on the run. Good chance to run this game out. Got a good break shot. Not as good as I wanted, but this ought to break him at this angle pretty good. Got lucky there. Did you see that double kiss? Finally got a roll. Roll. All right, I just got to kick that 15 up enough to have the 7. All right. 12's in a tough spot. Probably shooting the 1 next here. All right, now how am I going to get that 12 out of there? I just got to get on the 2. I don't know if I can cheat this. I'll miss it if I do that. I'm going to try to draw back for the 3 ball. Didn't do very good. I might have got lucky and got on the 2, but I don't think I'm out far enough. Yeah, I am out far enough. All right, here we go. Don't get stuck behind the rack. Don't overcut that. No, don't do that. I don't quite like it. Just don't quite like it. 15 ball. All right. 14 ball. Oh, come on. Jeez. Well, this is not the best shot in the world, but 12 ball. There we go. That was a beauty. Got a problem here. All right, I want to get back on the 3. I can have put the 10 into those balls and clear up that mess. Oh, did I go too far? Oh, I did go too far. You dink. Shit. Well, let me get on the 10, I think. Those guys almost block each other, man. That's just tough. Tough place to be. All right. I'll tell you what, I bet you that 5 goes in the side off of that 11. It does. You can't push it or pull it. Just a knuckleball. I'm going to save it until I need it. All right, I'm going to try to get an angle on the 10 to hit those balls. Which I managed. Now this 11, liable to go in the side pocket. Yep. Close enough. All right, that's a good break ball. I want to get over here. I can't afford to scratch. Got to get above this 8. Oh, get above it. Hit it. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. I was afraid of scratching, so I didn't put enough left on it. All right, if I can just get close here to straight in on this 13. Hard part there is getting your cue out of the way. Cue in the bridge. All right, just anywhere over towards that rail. All right. Well, Whitey might have given the game away. If I can come into those top balls and not scratch here. What am I at? I'm 34 on the run. 34 on the run. That's 79, 80, 93. All right, 93, finish rate. 93.87. Nothing there. 93 to 87. Either player could win on this rack. Come on now. Good shot here. Shoot a good shot. 34 on the run. I'd like to turn that into a 50 something if possible. Yeah, it should stay in the hole. Come on now, don't scratch. Don't scratch. There we go. Oh, right on the top ball like I was trying. Do I have a shot? Got a half a pocket 3 ball and an 8 ball. So I better shoot the 8 ball. It would have been nice if one of you guys would have went. Come on, this is an easy shot. Just cut it. Really? Really, really, and truly, is that what you did to me? 5 ball. All right. Well, gosh, this is not good. Tell me I can see something. Just a hair too high for the 1. And a hair too low for the 7. My God. That is so freaking frustrating. You got to be kidding me. Well, the 1 won't go. I guess it's the 12 down in the corner. All I got. If I make this, I ought to have shots and get through this rack. Got to cut it back a hair. Come on now. Nope, it's not going to go. Daggone it. I can't tell you how frustrating that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Shoot. 38 on the run, miss. God. 4 ball. 1. 2. All right, I'd like to come up into the 15 too, right in that gut. Oh boy, I slid off the rail a long way. That 2 got a hole only about 2/3 of a pocket. All right, here we go. Well, that's just crappy shooting down the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's so frustrating. Yes. All right, playing for 3. Surely. Surely, you can make 3 balls. All right, I got to come off the rail, get on those balls. Here we go. Come on, let's win this game. There's 1. Follow down, hit that 7. I should have the 1 or the 7. 2. All right, game ball. 3. See how many I can run. Game's over. 100-90. 3 on the run. Got 2 or 3 break balls here. Oh boy, I wanted to come up for an easy shot on the 2. Let's finish this game out. 1, 2, 3. End game. Score. 3. All right. Yeah. All right. Come right over the dot with a little speed. There we go. 3. I think that's 7 on the run. 6 or 7. I'm not sure what it is. Well, the game ball was making that 7. And I had 2 there, 3, 4 there, and another one. It's 5. So I think that's 7 on the run. 7 on the run. Game is over. Just seeing if I can run a 50. 7 on the run. Oh, I can't believe the way I gave that game away with Whitey. It's frustrating. 7 on the run. All right, just some good follow here. Bend that to the rail. Uh-oh. Thank you, man. That was headed. Well, this ought to be fun. Can I throw that to enough? Well, I don't know. 10 go by the 6? Of course not. Wow. Well, it's got to be a quick mass there. No. All right. Good enough. Good enough. All right. That should have been 100. I don't know what I did, but all right. No more bowls. More bowls. All right. Okay, let's call it a day. Pretty decent shooting for not picking up a stick in a few days.